So, what you're going to do is you're going to sketch out your presentation. Remember, you have collected 3 memories. So what I want you to do is I want you to break them down how you're going to present them. You are the presenter, not a PowerPoint, not a bunch of costumes, but you may want to wear something nice that helps you with the presentation. So what do I mean about sketching it out? It's a rough outline. You don't have to write down word for word what you want to say, because it's a memory of yours. You can elaborate a little. You can drift here, you can drift there. It should be something you're comfortable with. But what I want you to do is each part, and by each part, imagine you did write it out as an English paper. Remember, in English, every time we have a change of idea, it's a different paragraph. Well, theater and presentations are the same way. Every time you change the idea, the main idea, it's be a different paragraph. So each of those would be a section. And on each section, I want you to break it into the different elements. Break it into your talk, or your voice. In theater, it's an important tool is your voice. So when I say talk, tell me what you're going to talk about. Example, let's say my story is about rescuing a turtle from the road. I would simply say, I'm going to talk about I saw a turtle in the road. Write that out. Turtle in road. And my voice is going to sound like I'm giving a warning. Oh my gosh, I saw a turtle in the road. Then the next part is your posture. Go over here. Or your body. Once again, your body is your main tool. What is my posture? When I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw a turtle in the road. My posture is my hands up, like I'm worried. And I'm also looking down at road. Oh my gosh, I saw this turtle in the road. The other part, and this is sort of a subpart of the body, is your face. A big tool, particularly more now that we watch TV. On TV we have what's called the talking heads, where you get people in and you only see their head. Therefore the expression is very important, especially when you go see one of the big megamarts. So what would my face be doing at that part? I'm going to ask myself. I would try to look worried. Maybe concern. Oh my gosh, I saw a turtle in the road. And then I would go on to the next part. Using my tools. I would talk about picking it up. I went down and I talked like I talk to my pets. That would be my voice. Oh, poor little guy, you're lost in the road. My posture is bent down. My posture gesture when I come up is carrying it in my hands. So my posture and body, cupped hands. My face would look relieved. There, little buddy. Let Mr. Cook rescue you from the ugly road. And that would be my next part. And I'd kind of write that. And then I'd go maybe to the next part. I let it down in the park. I let it in the grass. I put it in the desert. I kept it in my backyard. And I would break it down and then move to my next memory. So you're going to outline, sketch out roughly every time, what are you doing with your voice? What are you talking about? How does your voice sound? What are you doing with your posture and your body, your kind of gestures you're doing? And your face, what should I be able to see in your face? And you're going to break down all the elements. Remember, when you do the presentation, that's what I'm going to be looking for. You're the one giving the presentation. I'm not going to be staring at PowerPoint slides. I'm not staring at a whiteboard. I'm not staring at little graphic posters. I'm going to be listening to you, your voice. I'm going to be watching you, your body, and I'm going to be paying attention to how your face looks. That is how you are going to break down your memories into a presentation. Enjoy.